fallen asleep sometimes and you're all quiet and it's all cozy and you just hear. Does anyone else's stomach come alive in the quietest moments of the world? I remember it happening. I used to get really paranoid about it happening in school exams. Good God, as if school wasn't bad enough. You'd be sat for 2 hours in pure silence, and God alive, first half an hour in, my stomach was like, "Ugh." Sometimes also it makes a really deep noise, like, "Oh." And someone goes, "Oh my God, was that you?" You're like, "No, sorry." But yeah, so that would always be, and I'd always try and experiment. I didn't know whether it was because I didn't have breakfast or whether I had breakfast, but regardless, my stomach was always having a bloody chatter with itself. It didn't give me any of the answers, though. Tough times. School was a weird time, though. Just anyone, pop your hands up if for 5 years, through years 7 to 11, you faked an accent that wasn't your own for the whole time you were at school. No one? No one else? Oh, just be me then. It all came to a head when, I think it was year 11, and you got taken to, you sort of did like a parents' evening, but it was during the day. Your parents had to take bloody time off work. And I went in with my mum, and I was like, oh shit. Mrs. Jones knows me doing this accent, so... But my mum knows me doing this accent. I don't know which one to do. So I chose this one because I thought, well, I have to live with my mum. Mrs. Jones was quite old, she wasn't long for the world. So I thought I'd better to be embarrassed in front of her. And I started talking, and Mrs. Jones was like, oh, Anna, I've never heard you sound like that before. I was like looking at my mum like, yeah. Don't worry, I gave it up in sixth form. I thought, fucking hell, I'm 16, I'm too old for this now. Time to be myself.